they were doing all these commercials with the Black or Latina brands and all of these ads. And we were like, cool, that sounds like an awesome opportunity. You were going to give us visibility. We are paying for the rest. To be clear, we were paying out of pocket with our own money for the warehouse. We were paying for the product. We were paying for insurance. There was no like check that they gave us to help out. The only help was the visibility. So we have a meeting and they're like, yeah, we'd love to feature you for Black History Month. If you want to be part of, this group of like 10 products on the webpage, it's only $5,000. If you want to be part of this, it's only $15,000. If you want your own feature, it's only for the low price of $75,000. You too can. And I was like, wait a second, time out. What's happening? I'm an entertainment attorney, right? I work with talent and brand partnerships. If you're on social media and Instagram, you know if a brand is partnering with talent and the talent is being paid, they're supposed to say, ad, hashtag whatever, brand partner. This is an ad. The FTC makes it very clear. But with Target, they made it appear as if they were doing some philanthropy for the Black community by giving us visibility, when in actuality, they were taking 50% of the product. We paid for everything out of pocket. And now you're asking me to pay for the marketing. So it became something that it was like, this feels like a marketing scheme. It's more expensive to be in Target. Like, this isn't you investing in me. This is me investing in your business. Like, you're taking our money to build out your business, and you pitch this as something completely different.
I'm stunned. I knew there was a lot of legwork and money that it took to play ball with some of these big brands. I didn't know it was like this. I mean, this sounds like pay to play, let alone the false narrative that they are giving you a handout. This is them. It almost sounds like they're like low-key scamming you all.
And that's what it felt like to me, if I'm honest, a marketing scam. And I've talked to other small business owners about their experiences who feel the same way, some of whom had even worse experiences than we did. People who paid $10,000, $25,000 and Target forgot to turn on the shipping so people could see the ad, but no one could buy the product. So that's a waste of a small business's money. People just had really horrible experiences. And I think, again, it comes back to transparency. We know for most small businesses, if you're getting into the retail game, it's going to cost a lot of money, which is why people get investors. If a company is saying, hey, we understand why the Black community has this disparity. We understand that your ancestors built this country on their backs and were never compensated anything for it and have set you back probably thousands of years. So we kind of want to do our part to make things better. So we're going to make a financial investment. But then when you start to do the numbers, it's you're actually investing in them. To me, that is false. It's false advertising. It's deceptive. It's manipulative, not to the small businesses only, but to the consumer, to the customers, because the people I know who were going to Target, they would go, they would buy our game, they would buy the other Black products, but then you're there on a Saturday, and I'll speak for myself, I was buying everything else too. I was a Target girly. So I would stop at Starbucks, get my coffee, do my runs, add the things to my cart. So people like to pretend like, oh, Target was doing the businesses a favor. I'm like, no, Target was doing every business a favor, because the foot traffic they brought in by pretending to be dedicated to something that they actually were not was affecting everybody. Everybody was getting more foot traffic. Everybody was doing well. And they saw that when we left the stores, the foot traffic decreased. And a lot of times these businesses know the price of everything, but the value of nothing. They didn't understand the value of supporting the Black community, which is wild to me, especially because Black women spend more money really on hair care and beauty and in that space than anybody. So you should be wanting, you should basically be doing whatever we say, because if you support us, we're going to support you. That's the way Black women are. I am loyal. Okay. If I decide I like you, I like you. I don't even like going to another hairdresser because I'm like, I have a hairdresser. And not a lot of Black men are the same with their barber. Like, we are very loyal people. So to the extent we're treated well, we'll continue to show up. But my mama did not raise no fool.